one aspect of the platform, which is not only tokenizing metal above ground, fabricated metal in bar form or in refined form in a vault or a warehouse, but also actually tokenizing the individual contracts that exist in the commercial side of the business. This is, as you can imagine, a very paper-based manual process. And by paper, I include PDFs because they're being, shuttled back and forth between miners, between producers, between commercial users, and sort of all the processes that exist in between, what we would call toll processing, along the way as the metal or the material transforms from one to another. And so we're also focused on tokenizing those contracts. So as Corey mentioned, really simple example from the last year is if you're a consumer of palladium and you're using palladium in your catalytic converters for auto manufacturing and you're, acquiring this on a set schedule over the life of a 36-month or a longer contract. If your factory closes in the summer of 2020 because COVID's hit, you clearly don't need all the palladium you've been contracted to buy. But unfortunately, those contracts are really fixed. They're take or pay. You either take the material and you pay for it, or you don't take it, you still pay for it. But even if you take it and you're paying for it, you still have to warehouse it, store it, ship it. And rather than take it and try to resell it yourself, you can actually take the deliverable in token form and either, work that back with your producer or ultimately have that as a market-based platform where someone else, either another commercial user or even in a developing marketplace where assets become efficient, they become electronic, they become efficient. There can even be middlemen that are willing to own a delivery for a period of time in order to resell it at a future point in terms of speculating on where those might go. So we intend to also start tokenizing the supply chain contracts for these metals as well, which I think is really innovative and will be a huge benefit for the industry. Obviously very complicated, but is something that we're particularly focused on.